Hi, Mika here from Superchat, and in this video I will show you our form fields that we just introduced for our manual trigger in automations. So let's jump right into it. So I will navigate to automations, and here you can already see that I prepared something. So I have two automations here, marketing sequence and hand over to AI agent, where I made use of this new feature. But before that, I will show it to you in a brand new automation. So let's create an automation from scratch. So here, when you add a trigger, you can select the manual trigger, meaning the manual trigger enables your agents working in the inbox to manually trigger an automation right from the unified inbox. So very handy, for example, for marketing sequences, for internal workflows, for handing over the conversation to the AI agent, and a lot of other use cases. So here previously it was not possible to add information, so like the human agent was not able to add information that we can then use in the automation that's about to be triggered. Now that's possible. So how this works is, you can see it already here at input fields. You can enable it. Now it's pretty much like a form that you can create here. So here you can say, hey, before the automation is triggered, we ask the human agent to provide information about, for example, the company name. And this is a text field. We can also define a default value, and then we can hit save. And then before we start this automation, we will ask the human agent in the inbox that clicked on this automation to fill out this company name. Then, of course, we can also add single select values, for example, industry. And then here the user is asked to specify the industry, for example, automotive, or I don't know, healthcare. And then he needs to fill this out before the automation can be triggered. Exactly, I brought two examples. The first one is a marketing sequence. So in order to make this marketing sequence a lot more personal, what we would like to do is basically the human agent should provide information here. In this case, we kept it super simple: first name and company name. Both are just text inputs, and then we can make use of this information that's filled out here then in all nodes that follow. So here you can see, here you can see I then made use of this information here in the send message node. So here saying hi, first name from manual trigger. So here you can then really access these variables in variables. So click on the variable icon here, then manual trigger, and here you can already see first name and company name, and then personalize everything, which is super handy. Then another example that I brought is the handover to AI agent. So here, very simple automation. So all we are doing is here basically giving human agents the chance to manually hand over a conversation to the AI agent when there's an open conversation. So here manual trigger, and here we want the human agent to provide more context to the AI agent, and then we will just pass this additional context. You can see it here just as a variable, as I showed to you before, and I will show you now how this looks like in the inbox. So here I have a conversation open here with myself. Now if I click here on start an automation, hand over to AI agent, so now here you can see I now need to provide context. I can add a default one, and then here, for example, I can tell the AI agent to be extra careful with this customer because he's already frustrated or whatever. So just providing more context, kind of whispering in the AI agent's ear so that he can perform even better and do an even better job. The other example, I can show it to you here, start automation. I called it marketing sequence. So here, if I click on this one now, start, I have to provide the first name and the company name. So here in this case Mika, and then the company name is Superchat. now I can trigger the automation, and then this information will be used in the message, as you can see here. Hi Mika, so this is what we filled out. Thanks for reaching out. I saw that you work for Super Chat. We have the perfect solution for you, blah blah blah. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Greetings from Berlin. Hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.